Libras, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ant from Cancer Moon's Tarot coming at you guys with your August 2018 Love Tarot reading, alright? I'm going to do this one a lot slower. I need to really conserve my energy. I'm letting you guys know the eclipse is coming up, the Mercury retrograde is coming up, and there's so much energy that is around, I'm going to fucking drain myself. So I'm going to get these readings done as soon as possible, but in a very timely manner, okay? So I'm not going to be rushing anything. I'm just going to be getting right to the point as quickly as I can, of course, but by taking my time as well, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra, August 2018. Messages may or may not resonate to you. If it resonates, the message is for you. If it does not resonate, the message is not for you. Alright, let's see what's going on with you guys. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August 2018. What information do we have for you? Okay. So I'm seeing that someone from your past life is actually going to be coming around to you. Now, for a lot of you, whatever's happening here, there are separations that are upcoming for you. Maybe some situation where you feel like you have true love with this person, but it can just be puppy love. It was never love at all. I'm seeing codependency around you guys. Some of you may be codependent to other people, as well as you may need opinions and options from your friends. Some of you guys are going to your friends for opinions about your connection or relationship around the person you're dealing with, just to get their other insight and their input. I am seeing separation currently for those who are in couples, okay? So if you're in a coupled relationship, keep in mind whether you're separated or not, it's clearly for a reason. So don't take it to heart that I'm saying that shit. You are going to be bumping into somebody new. Somebody new that you think is new, but it's more so somebody from your past life. You may have a familiar feeling around this person. It may feel as if you've met them before. You'll have deja vu, right? But I am seeing somebody from your past life returning. Past life meaning your life before this one you incarnated in, not someone from your past, so not an ex. They're going to make you feel very interesting. It's kind of like a deja vu kind of vibe. Also on top of it, though, it is going to bring up real feelings. Almost feelings of actual true love, you know, a lot different than the relationship you were previously in. Something new, kind of new and refreshing that's coming in for you guys, okay? So I am seeing that happening for you. This can be a possible person you'll be marrying that you're bumping into and meeting from your past life, okay? And now keep in mind, not all the Libras are breaking up, but for the ones this is resonating to, there will be a separation and you're going to be bumping into somebody new, okay? Let's get your tarot popping. What's going on for my Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August 2018. First card is the mutual energy between you and another person. Second card is you, Libra. Third is who you're dealing with in your love life. And fourth is the outcome. I'm getting a lot about, you know, taking things slow. Nice and slow. It's actually a song. Nice and slow. Some shit like that, right? So there's actually a song for it. I forgot who it was by. Alright, let's see what's happening for you. Libra, mutual energy between you and another person, 8 of Swords, as well as the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, too. Like I said, separation's on the horizon. You need to break away from each other because there's a lot of things that are making you overthink. It's almost like you're isolating yourself, too, because you're feeling trapped within your thoughts. These thoughts can be third party because they can be hindered and put on you for surrounding other people, especially when I mentioned before your friends' opinions, but your friends' opinions may actually have a say in this matter. There's a lot of things that are making you two feel trapped and stuck inside of your own heads is what I'm seeing here. Libra, you're popping up as the 10 of Wands, you know? You're in a period of time where, hey, you feel like you're carrying so much weight on your shoulders. It's probably so much energy on your shoulders. You're just getting drained. You're feeling overloaded right now is what I'm seeing. You're carrying a lot on your back. Somebody here is a mother of children who does not have a father because you guys are separated. For some, okay, or for someone at least, you are a mother who is, you know, taking that whole role on raising your children by yourself, which is draining you, I saw. Not for all of you, though, of course. With this 10 of Wands energy, though, you really are in a period where you are struggling and you feel really drained and like you need a vacation, you know? Whatever's happening in this connection, you are just struggling. The person you're dealing with, 5 of Swords in reverse, no, they're not bringing negative attention to you. They're not being cold to you. But at the end of the day, they're not really even trying to fight for you. They're not trying to work on the situation is what I'm seeing, okay? They're not trying to fight for anything you both are going through. They're not trying to make a change. It's almost like their energy is stagnant. They're not making a move is kind of what I'm seeing here, okay? But yeah, with the 5 of Swords, it can be a fight. It could be an argument. Someone's being cold. But in the reverse position, I'm kind of feeling like this person's not fighting for anything. They're kind of leaving it be, right? As for the outcome, 10 of Wands, or sorry, Queen of Wands, my fault. As for the outcome, Queen of Wands, there's going to be action being taken place. Something here has to happen. because things aren't changing. Things haven't really changed between you and your person. They've remained the same. And it's almost like you can't really end a cycle or move forward in a cycle when things stay the same the whole time. That's why you guys are feeling entrapped. You guys are feeling so stuck because there hasn't been any actions or moves taken. There are going to be actions that are going to be taken here that are going to hinder the relationship. Let's see where those actions go throughout August 2018. What I'm seeing here, Six of Wands in reverse. You're feeling very unsuccessful with your person. Magician in reverse as well, no longer wanting to manifest situation. So like I said, I'm seeing you guys break away. Okay, I'm seeing you guys break away from this situation, break away from this person. Also under it was the World card as well. You know, having a new beginning while closing out your cycle. Okay? You're going to be closing out a cycle with this person you're currently involved with. I already mentioned someone from your past life coming back. There is somebody you're running into, somebody that you're meeting. Energy can carry out, though, maybe past August. Okay? Where this current connection is going, it is going to the point where it is going to be in its completion. You've learned every lesson you had to learn between you and your karmic partner. Everything's karmic. Soulmates, twin flames, doesn't matter. Everyone's a karmic partner. So you've learned everything through your karma, which is good. Okay? For those who resonate with North Nodes, check your chart. Check your person's chart. Especially the new person you meet, check their North Node if you are able to get that information. May resonate to you. For some, you may have the same. If you have the same, that's where I'm seeing marriage apply. Regardless of what's happening in this situation, Libra, it's going south for you. Some of you are feeling very hopeless and you're feeling very aggravated because this may have been a relationship you wanted to work out. But the reason why it's ending is for the best because that new beginning is happening for you and another person. You're meant to be with someone else. Okay? Is what I'm seeing here. We have a flipper. There you go. Knight of Swords. So now it happens. Throughout August, there we go. Communication, snip, snip. We're cutting the communication. We're done talking because the cycle's already closed out. So now that the cycle's closed out, what's the point of talking? Okay? So you guys are getting into a period where it's like, you know, that's it. We learned our lessons. We learned what we needed to learn. And we're done talking. You need to keep in mind, though, it's going to be a hectic period. Okay? What is this? Five of Cups in reverse. Yes, moving on. It's time to move on. This is still going to be a hectic period, though. Because between you both, regardless if you guys are moving on, there's a lot of stress and anger. Definitely a lot of anger. Please ground yourself, okay? Ground yourself. Don't let all these energies absorb you, especially if they're negative. You know, if it's positive, that's fine. But if they're negative, don't let them absorb you. It's going to be draining. This month is going to be very draining. And even though you're moving on and saying you don't give a fuck, which you probably don't, that energy is still going to drag you down. You need to really protect yourself, is what I'm seeing here, especially around your zodiac sign, okay? Because you guys are moving on and you guys are moving out of the situation, but it's gonna continue to drain you. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, it's complete. Now the time is spinning. Now we have our destiny. Okay, that's what's happening here. Yes, it's another card to say, oh yeah, our cycle is closing out. Yes, the cycle's finished. It's completed. Okay, yes, it was closed out there. Now it's completed. Your cycle is completed. Now it can be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. What I'm seeing here overall, though, is that now time is going to go in your favor. Time's passed by. You've probably wasted a lot of time with this person you are dealing with now, too, that you are getting out of a relationship with. You probably wasted a lot of time with them, okay? For some, I'm seeing a Pisces in specifics. Now, between you two in general, or sorry, just between you, Libra, in general, with this Wheel of Fortune being here, good things and good fortune are spinning in your direction, okay? Because everything's about to change for you. This is a huge change. For some, you're moving jobs. For others, you're actually moving different places, which is cool. Cross country. Wow, that's nice. Also in this situation, too, with this Wheel of Fortune, which is weird, the past life person that's coming to you, this applies to it as well because this is the bigger change. Because you're going from a relationship that wasn't all so good to a connection that's going to be something you've never had before, ever. Like, it's gonna bring feelings of something that you've never, ever experienced, is what I'm seeing here, Libra. God damn. It is my month to be a Libra moon. Okay? Queen of Cups. It's going to be an emotional time period. Like I said, there's a lot of energies that are happening. It's going to be an emotional time period during this month, but it's going to be a loving one, okay? Because you're going to be looking. You see what I'm saying here? For some, it's long distance because look how she's looking and waiting, right? What I'm seeing here overall with this woman in the picture, she's looking out. She's holding the cup. She's ready to give the offer because love is there. New love, right? She's holding one cup. What is that? The Ace of Cups. New love in that situation, okay? All right. Yeah, the Fool card. It's time to take a risk. It's time to take a leap of faith. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. The other person that you will be meeting loves you back or has feelings back. Okay? So whatever's happening now, both have feelings. Check your Saturn too in the chart, by the way. Check your Saturn too in the chart. Both have feelings. Both like each other. Both may move into feelings of love too. There is a lot of passion there, King of Wands. Also, when the King of Wands looks at the staff here, it's almost like the Ace of Wands. So contemplating having so much expansion and growth and having a new beginning, these thoughts are happening, okay? These thoughts are happening here. Whether, wow, there's a lot of passion, let's plan, okay? It's like planning futures, right? And then the Fool card, once again, taking the leap of faith to move into that relationship, to move into that connection, okay? Let me give you a hold down, or, you know, I don't know how they call it. Let me run it back for you. There you go, Libra, okay? My readings are usually super duper fast, and I talk super duper fast. This is definitely a lot longer, but I had to pace myself with the energies I'm feeling. Whoever you're currently with, despite of the zodiac sign, doesn't matter as long as the story applies. Whoever you're with now, you're feeling like you're carrying a lot on your plate. You're not happy in this relationship. You feel trapped and stuck. It's going to come to a point where it's like this person seems as if they don't care about you. And they don't at this point. It looks like they don't want to fix anything. It looks like they don't necessarily care. Well, it's time to finally take action. What's the point of sticking around with somebody who's not doing much for you? Let alone you both aren't benefiting each other by staying in this connection or relationship. The action gets taken. The karmic cycle is closed. Now, you guys learned your lesson. Karmic cycle is completed. Time for bigger changes to go good, or time for bigger changes to go in your direction, to go good in your direction, okay? Is what I'm seeing here, Libra. Past life person comes in, you meet somebody new, okay? But you've met them before, you've known them before. This is going to carry out past August, I'm telling you, okay? Queen to the King of Cups. You guys find that you have emotion for each other. You guys find that there are feelings of love, and feelings of love will be applied. You guys will take the risk, you guys will take the leap of faith, a relationship will be born, is what I'm seeing here, okay? So you are getting out of a relationship, you're moving on from this current relationship you're in, but you're bumping into somebody you're supposed to be with and start a new cycle with. Because this new cycle is now going to open you up to many, many more lessons to keep learning, as well as for some, like I said, check your chart, check your Saturn, as well as your North Node, and see if they both match up for some marriage as well as what I'm seeing, okay? Guys, Libras, thank you so much for coming out. Truthfully appreciate it. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments below, okay? If you guys want to go back in August, or when August is finished, you want to come check this out, go for that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.